Hi, I'm Timo Glock and you're watching Sport Eagle TV.
Springtime in Europe brings two things: ever-changing weather and the clay court tennis season on the ATP Tour. Welcome to the BMW Open in Munich, where the tournament has kicked off. We're still waiting for the sun, but a friendly match here behind me with Philipp Kohlschreiber and Timo Glock from DTM, taking on Tommy Haas and Bruno Spengler. It was a spirited match between the two sides, friendly shots and lots of laughs. At the end, we caught up with all four of the players. Timo Glock, former F1 driver, now racing on the German racing circuit, this year the DTM. You've raced at tremendous speeds. Did all those races prepare you for what you were going to face today on the court?
I mean, to be honest, the speed in F1 cars and DTM cars, it's a different kind of speed compared to tennis. But to be honest, I was here the last 2-3 days over the weekend and watched the guys playing here, and young kids and you know, pros, and a couple of quali games, and watched when Tommy Haas was practicing, which is very, very impressive what kind of speed tennis has. And I think it got quicker in the last couple of years, and it's impressive to watch it, and nice to hit some balls with these guys, because I mean, this was just fun. But if they would have been serious, I think there would have been not a real challenge for them, and we would have been off the court in 5 minutes, I think.
Any chance for them to get in the cars and race with you on the track this season?
No, I just said it to Philipp Kohlschreiber. They are more than welcome to come to a race and visit us at the race and maybe get a taxi ride or whatever. That would be good. But the question is every time, you know, the time schedule is tight for these guys as well. But if there is a chance, more than welcome.
But it's a lot of fun. I play tennis since 4 years now. I started very late, but I really like it. It's a sport that I can take a lot from that sport. You know, the reflexes, to be fast on my legs and react quickly on the net and everything. These are all things I can take, that help me to work on my reaction times in a DTM car. So that's why I play tennis. I really enjoy it, and I always look the matches on TV. And for me today to have the chance to play with Tommy and Philipp was amazing, because they are two big stars of tennis at the moment. So thank you to them for taking the time. Thank you to BMW to organize this. I'm very happy, and yeah, I'm looking forward. If we can do another one, maybe that would be amazing. That would be a lot of fun. Another tournament like this, and would be also maybe nice if these two guys have time to visit us on a DTM race. We'll see if they have time. They are more than welcome to see a DTM race and maybe to have a taxi ride. Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, I feel pretty good overall. No question about that. You know, I've had some pretty good success so far this year in the tournaments that I've played. You know, you always try to, obviously, or my goal this year is always to try to win another title somewhere. Came short in San Jose, and maybe had a pretty good chance in Delray Beach or Miami, but you know, didn't make that happen. But still, overall, pretty pleased with the way I'm playing. Now it's the clay court season that started, and you know, playing in one of my favorite tournaments, one of my home tournaments here in Munich. So always nice to be back here. Always nice to play here in front of family and friends. And the German fans, you know, that's really what it's all about for me, because I'm not really sure how many more times I'm going to be playing here. So that gives me extra motivation to try to do well here. And you know, all I can do is try everything that I'm in good shape, mentally ready, and fit to go.
And now I'm joined by the defending champion of the BMW Open, German tennis player Philipp Kohlschreiber. Philipp, talk about this match today. It was a friendly. The speed was a little bit, you know, not what you're used to, of course, but it was all in good fun.
Of course, it was great fun. I just arrived yesterday from Barcelona, so it was great to have such a nice start in the tournament. Like I said, after my injury in Davis Cup, that I need to have some matches, which I did in the past 2 weeks. I played pretty good. I feel great, you know, and it's always good to come with some confidence to the tournament, but everybody knows if I do well, or if I feel well here, I can do really well, play my tennis, and I hope for sure that this week it's going to be a good week for me.
It promises to be an exciting tournament. Kohlschreiber, as we mentioned, going to defend his title along with Tommy Haas and a slew of top European players, including Gael Monfils. So from the MTTC Iphitos tennis court in Munich for the BMW Open, Salman Mita, Sport Eagle TV.